Welcome back to another exclusive edition. More to live for. Got another special one for you, man. Some more North Carolina talent, man. The state is full of talent, man. And anytime I'm in a position with this platform that I got to help somebody else, man, I'm all about that. And I'm all about helping the youth, man. And I want to see some of the young dudes turn to old dudes, man. But enough with all that, man. I'm the voice of the North. Welcome to the show. I got a special guest. I'm gonna let him introduce himself and we can get things rocking, man. What's good with you, Brody?
What's up with you, man? My name OTV GangMane. You can catch me on all platforms: YouTube GangMane, Audio Mac GangMane, Apple Music GangMane, basically everything GangMane. You feel me?
Hey, that's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. Shout out to you, man, and your whole team, man. I definitely like your style, man. I like your sound, man. And I want to dig right into it, man. Like for starters, man, North Carolina a big state, man, and believe it or not, man, people don't realize how big the Eastern North Carolina, how big this section is, bro. So if you could, bro, could you tell us where you from, how you grew up, and things like that?
Man, I'm from 252, man, Cass Day, Nashville, North Carolina, and Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
Okay,
Man,
okay.
it's kind of rough out here, though. You feel me? Niggas dying left and right for no reason.
Right, yeah.
Mhm.
Look, I ain't trying to make light of what you're saying at all. I promise I ain't, because I know a little bit about Nash County, Rocky Mount, and Nashville, but it's kind of messed up, bro. Like where we at in this day and age, man. Like what you just said about how people down there left and right, man. That's really everywhere right now, man. You know what I mean? So, but I say that to say that's kind of why I led, why I said what I said in the introduction, man. That I'm glad I got a platform that I can, have somebody, showcase their talent. You know what I mean? Have a place, for somebody to feel comfortable at, man, and to know that, somebody gonna always be rooting for the younger generation, man. And that's definitely what I'm trying to push here, man. So like I said, bro, shout out to you, your whole team, man, and definitely shout out to the city, man, that you're from, man. So coming up, man, in Cascades, man, the guest I had on the last video, I ain't know at the time, but you just told me that's your family. I didn't even know that, man, but that's a good thing about network. So he was kind of telling me how it was growing up out there, but I said this to a familiar guest too, man. Like two people can be from the same place and have totally different experiences. You know what I mean? So like for you, how was it growing up for you?
Hey, man, like I said a while ago, man, this shit was rough, really. But
Right.
now I'm learning how to better myself now. Like, coming up, being young and shit, my age, I ain't number 20. I'm finna turn 21 soon in July. But
Right.
for me being younger and shit, I did all that dumb shit younger. Now I'm growing up to be a better dude, better man, you feel me? Like,
For sure.
shit was rough, but now we looking all right now.
I heard that, bro. And hey man, like whatever you go through in life, man, it really is true what they say, man. Like what don't kill you make you stronger, man. So like don't be not saying that you are, but don't be, down on yourself or, some of the mistakes that you made or some of the, opportunities that you let slip by, because we all have done that, man. And I can honestly say, I'm about to turn 38 next month, but when I was your age, shit, I ain't had nothing figured out. You know what I mean? I ain't had nothing figured out. I ain't had no craft that I could work on or nothing. So it's safe to say the stuff that you used to do, you know what I mean, that you trying to change from, I still was doing it at 20 and 21. You know what I mean? So yeah, once again, bro, just to show you, man, that we got more in common than we got uncommon. You know what I mean? So and I definitely want to salute you, man, and everybody else, man, in your age bracket that's going hard with this music, man. I'm really feeling this music. I think it's a good sound for the whole state and our particular area of the state, the 252. I definitely like it, man, because like you said, bro, you know what I mean? Like, this violence, man. This violence is crazy, man. And it ain't just in our section, it's everywhere. So to see y'all little niggas, man, make it, man, and to really be pushing this music heavy, man. I like that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like it, man. And that's what I'm here for, to support it, man. You said you appreciate me for having you up here, man. Shit, I appreciate you for doing this, man. Cause you could, hey, if you were too busy and you said you was in the studio, all thing I could do was applaud. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why, like, man, I tell everybody, man, like, I treat all these projects, man, with the same energy, bro. With the same energy. And I'm pretty sure, someone in your position, I was telling a past guest that, we not exactly in the same lane or whatever, but all of it's entertainment and all of it got something to do with the public. So, I'm pretty sure that, you got times that you put something out and you think it's gonna be better than what it actually does or whatever. But you know what I mean, that kind of don't you can't let that stuff kind of discourage you, you know what I mean, if that makes sense. Trying to
Yeah.
tie it back in, man. I know I was rambling a little bit or whatever, but yeah, man. So at what age, man, did you start taking music like real serious, knowing that you could make something happen with it?
So I was like 13, 14. I ain't gonna
Mhm.
lie. I've been doing it for a long time, so I've been sticking with it. That's the only thing that keep me moving every day.
I heard that. I heard that. So look, so let me ask you this, man. Like your particular sound and style, man. Like, who was some of the artists that influenced you?
See, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. All right, all my cousin Sneak. Sneak had a lot of influence, but for me coming up in my generation, I was always looking up the XX Tentacion. You feel me? Cause he was
Okay,
always lyrical. You feel me?
right.
So
I heard somebody else, your age, mention that, man, and you know, I just, not trying to be all over the place with this interview, man, but your generation, man, y'all don't get enough credit for the creativity, and sometimes y'all often get thrown in a box, being wild and all of that. But see, what people fail to realize, man, is your generation, late '90s, early 2000s. That mean, correct me if I'm wrong, that mean your parents late '70s, early '80s. And them was some wild niggas right there too. So I understand that. I ain't never looked at y'all as like something, you know
uh,
what I mean, something I ain't never seen before. Cause I'm like, yo, my big cousin born '77 and his son act the same way he acted when he was 15. So it makes sense now. Everybody that I see that age. So I definitely understand it. And I just want let you know, man, that you got somebody that, that don't look at not only you, but your whole age group a certain type of way or whatever. So, but touch back on what you said, man, about the person that inspired you, man. I wasn't too familiar with his music. I went back and listened to it, but around the time that he was real big, man, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think exactly what year that was. You say you were 13, 14, so that'll make it what, about 2015 or something like that. When he was around
like 2006, like 2016, 2017.
2000. Okay, so by then, I was already yeah, I was already, I've been stuck on the same music for a while, but like I was really not trying to hit nothing else around then, 2016. Like if it didn't have a snowman on it, like good luck making it in my car. You know what I mean? Like that's where I was at with it. So that's why I may have, people my age may have missed that wave or whatever, but I definitely double back and listen to it. So I can definitely understand, how somebody your age group, man, get inspired, because like it seems like every generation got like a rapper like that. You know what I mean? Like not necessarily somebody. It's sad that they end up getting killed, the ones that's like that, but it seems like every generation got somebody like that. So um another thing, man, I kind of want to touch on, man, that I try to ask every artist this, man. Like, so far, man, like doing this journey of yours, bro. Like, what's been some of the highs, man? Like, for one, you said it, it keep you out of trouble and it keep you active. So, I definitely think that's one of the highs.
Man, hell, I ain't gonna lie. That and just to keep my mind going. You feel me? It's like basically this is everyday basis. Like I do my own stuff. You feel me? Like I don't have to owe nobody nothing to do nothing for me. Like I don't even go to no real studio. I do it on my phone. You feel me?
Right.
But for me doing this shit, like when I really started this shit, was on my audio mat. It was 2017. I started in May. I won't hear no nothing. But now I didn't drop my last song before I got monetized. Everything I got now, I'm making money for it now, thankfully. But
Yeah.
I just gotta keep the journey going and never stop. I gotta stay consistent with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all, bro. That's all, man. And you know what I mean? Like I said, man, the sound, man, is catchy. You know what I mean? I caught myself singing the hook right there. I was like, damn, I just heard this shit now. Well, I'm singing the hook already. You know what I mean? So like keep doing it, man. Keep pushing, man. Like I'm with it, man. And like anytime, from here, here on out, man, just know that you got a place to showcase your music, man. Like months down the line, years down the line, man, or even tomorrow, you go somewhere and drop something. You're like, damn, I need to get this out. Just know that you can. Hey, you hit me up, I'll post it, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, I've been enjoying making over the past few days making these shorts and reels with dudes songs or whatever that I just met or whatever and just worked with. I ain't gonna lie, I really enjoy that, man. It made me feel like I'm doing something big. But but yeah, man, definitely salute to you, man, for finding this craft. You know what I mean? And using it, you know what I mean, using it the right way, man. And like, you headed it in the right direction, man. Like you said, bro, you started, doing it from your phone or whatever, like, and you already making money off of it. So keep going, bro. You know what I mean? Keep going, man. Like similar to my journey, man. Like I do my own editing. I do my own editing and stuff too. Make my own thumbnails, stuff like that. Kind of like, what you said, bro. To keep a middleman out of it, man. Because the last thing I want is for me to have everything set up and one person can stop the whole show. You know what I mean? Like that's what I try to avoid too. So
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think that your grind and your hustle is similar to that, man. Like like I tell people all the time, man. Like if it's in you, it's in you, man. Like it's gonna come out, man. If it ain't, then it just ain't. But the ones that really want it, man, they gonna do whatever it take to get it, man. And you one of them. So shout you out, man, for real, for real. So before we get up out of here, bro, what what you working on as of now, man? Like what can the fans expect to hear soon?
Well, shit, I just dropped a song today. It's called "Married to the Game" freestyle. Hey, I had to drop a little song today,
Okay.
but I got this new EP I'm working on. It's called "Cocaine Tears." I don't know what made me think of that. It just made me do that as a song, as an EP, and I'm putting like 15, 20 songs on it.
Mhm. Okay, definitely, man, definitely. So when it comes to marketing, man, like what type of methods do you use, man, to like get your music out there, man, and like get the right people to listen to it, basically.
Well, basically, I just posting on regular social media and stuff. Like
Right.
I do got a couple people that's already famous, that look at my shit. Like I don't know if you ever heard of him, but they go by he called on A1 and then one called Lil Jerry. Like they already promote my shit a little bit, but
Right.
I feel like I'm finna take over anyway. Soon
Hey,
enough, I'm finna be
yeah,
taking over.
I heard that. And hey, look, they better remember where they saw you at too. You know what I mean? So, and definitely, man, once you get there, man, like I said, man, feel free to spin the block anytime, man. Like if it's ever a point in time, man, that you just want to, get a message out, man, and you want to, put it on not only your platform, but put it on another platform, man. Like that's what I'm here for, man. So yeah, man, definitely, man. Keep pushing, man. Keep putting out that dope music, man. And hey, man, like the way I see it, man, I see you at a award show sooner or later, bro. That's how I look at it, man. So, and that's real talk, man. And that's real talk. And look, before we get out of here, I don't want to get too deep, man. I don't want to get too deep. I really don't. But before we get out of here, man, I just want to tell you, man, and everybody else, your age, and with your particular style and your particular career, man, keep pushing it, man, and be safe out here, man, because like this shit ain't designed for us, man. And when I say this shit, I'm talking about this whole world. So, you know, just keep pushing, keep doing you, man. Stay positive, man. Like better days coming, man. Better days coming. You know, like I said, I ain't gonna get too deep, man, but you know, I could take it there, man. Like I'm about to be 38. I done, you know, experienced some things and you know what I mean, kind of know what life is about and kind of know what people is about too. So I ain't gonna talk you to death though. I ain't gonna be too long-winded, man. But I just want to salute you, man, and tell you keep winning, man, and be safe and stay dangerous out here, man. And feel free to spin the block, man. Before we get up out of here though, man. Shout out your sites again, man, your platform where they can find you at.
Instagram otv.GangMane and it's GangMane on every other platform.
That's what it is. That's
Gentlemen.
what it is, man. For real. Hey, I appreciate you for doing this, man. Anybody you want to shout out before we get up out of here?
Yeah, yeah. Shout out my nigga YG Taliban. Hit him up next. I swear to God. On my soul. I swear to
Hey,
God.
set the play up. Hey, he'll see this. Hopefully he'll see this and then he'll hit me up.
Most likely.
Or somebody look, somebody see it. So hey, I'm gonna keep
And
it.
my nigga, hey, I forgot about my nigga Lil T too, and my nigga Oxy K. They hot too, I'm trying to tell you. They
That's what
hot
it
too,
is.
just like me.
Hey, that's what it is. Send them my way, bro. You got the number, you got the IG. You know what I mean? We can make this happen, man. It's all about network, man. I told the homie last night, man. One hand wash the other, both wash the face, man. We about to have some clean faces around here. No face, no case, man. We about to go all the way, man. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up, man. I definitely appreciate you for doing this, man. And once again, man, shout out to your whole team, man, and keep winning, man. Keep winning. Keep your foot on their necks, man. And all gas, no brakes, all 23, man. For real, for real. Free all the guys behind that wall, man. The real one's coming home real soon. It's been another edition of More to Live For, man, on the Voice of the North, promoting this young black talent, man. As always, man, I'm here for the people. Voice of the North, reminding y'all, why would I settle for less for my last name more? We out. More to live for. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, catch this good content soon I drop it.